Record. Wonderful. All right. Welcome to our class. Thank you so much for joining now on Tuesday nights, 5:30 Pacific time. So very excited for this change up in the schedule. Maybe I won't feel like I'm living Groundhog Day after day after day. I wanted to share that while I was writing this particular yoga sequence, I try to rope in some type of a theme throughout. And one thing that kind of was a fun life lesson for me just last weekend was I got a chance to garden. I decided Costco could wait until Monday because it always can. And my plants out in front really needed weeding. There was still ash on some of the leaves from the fires. So I just seed it every single day, and I decided today is the day. So as I usually end up gardening, you end up repotting certain plants, moving ones into bigger ones, and propagating some other ones. And it was so interesting because I pulled out a pot that I had received a money tree in August of last year from a real close friend of mine. And I hadn't really looked at this pot in a while. I had repotted that money tree probably 2 or 3 months after I got it because it grew like crazy. And it's still growing, so yay. And it got me thinking about this idea of unnoticed growth. We are always trying to become better versions of ourselves. And I know that is not a small feat. And oftentimes when we're looking at it, we're never really paying attention to how far we came. And it really took me seeing that pot that I'd gotten this money tree in a year ago, seeing that placed next to the pot that the money tree is currently in, to notice how big it's gotten. And if I remember, if you stick around after class, I'll show you because it's something I'm very proud of. But that's today's theme, unnoticed growth. And I encourage you to not only think about how you've grown, but think beyond the last month, beyond the last 3 months, right? Think about a year ago where you were, even 5 years ago. Give yourself some time, and that'll be something that we'll be kind of wrapping into our message throughout this class. So as always, we'll start with some breath work. Getting quickly into it, we'll start with 3-part breath. Finding a comfortable seat. I encourage you to shift your shoulders back so that your shoulders stack over your hips, and you're creating like a root. Planting works for so many analogies today. A root from your sits bones into the ground, and as you inhale, lengthen through your spine to the crown of your head. We'll do 3 rounds of breath into the belly, 3 rounds of breath into the rib cage, 3 rounds of breath into the chest, and then we'll string those all together for 3 rounds. Before hopping into it, let's take a couple cleansing breaths. Just shake off our day, shake off the beginning of the week. Go ahead and close your eyes. Inhale through the nose. Exhale with a sigh. You guys are both on mute, so you can be as loud as you like. Inhale through the nose. Exhale with a sigh. Inhale through the nose. Last one, deep inhale. And audible exhale. Hands come right underneath your belly button. Inhale, press the belly button out. Exhale, pull the belly button in. Inhale to expand. And exhale, finding depth. Inhale. Exhale. Breath moves upwards, placing your hands right underneath your rib cage. Inhale to create space. Exhale, falling into that space. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hands placed right on your chest, one hand on top of the other. Inhale, chest rises. Exhale, chest falls. Inhale, chest rise. Exhale, feel it fall. Last one and deepest one yet. Inhale. And exhale. 3 rounds of breath, stringing that all together. Inhale, belly, rib cage, chest. Exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. Inhale, belly, rib cage, chest. Hold at the top. Exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. Inhale, belly, rib cage, chest. Hold at the top. Take one more sip of air. And exhale, releasing chest, rib cage, belly. Hands can either come to prayer at heart center, or if you'd like, you can have your palms facing up, resting in your lap. Close your eyes. Take a moment just to feel the sensation you have created with simple breath. Bring the gaze to third eye center and set an intention for our class today. Fluttering your eyes open, inhale, bring your arms out to the side and up to the sky, palms meet. Exhale, palms come through heart center. 2 more, inhale, arms out and up, palms touch. Exhale, palms come to heart center, tucking your chin. Last one, inhale, out and up. Exhale, palms meet, hands come to prayer. Inhale, arms reach out and up to the sky. Exhale, plant your right hand down next to your right hip. You can plant it about a foot away from your hip. Bend your right elbow. Inhale, straighten through the left arm. No ballerina arms here, keep it straight. Reach, inhale. Exhale, up and over to your right side. You can keep your eyes closed. It helps you connect to your breath. Or keep your eyes open. This warm-up is all about bringing in some asana, some poses as we continue to breathe. Inhale, both arms come up to the sky. Exhale, plant the left hand out to the side of your left hip. Inhale, straighten through the right arm. Exhale, side bend over to the left side. As you're inhaling, extending through the right arm, think about pressing down through your right hip and breathing along the right side body. Inhale, both hands come up to the sky. Exhale, twist over to the right side. Right hand planted behind your back. Left hand comes to the outside of your right knee. Inhale for length. Exhale, finding depth in that twist. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms reach out and up. Gaze comes up. Exhale, twist over to the left side. Left hand planted behind your hip. Right hand to the outside of the left knee. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands come down. Extend the legs. You can pitter-patter your feet out. As I twist over to the length of the side, we'll scoop just underneath the knees, preparing for our first core, Navasana or boat pose. So shift your weight back into your sits bones. Feet, toes can be touched, creating a kickstand, or you can extend your feet long so that your shins are parallel to the mat. Either way, just make sure that you're not rounding in the back here. You're really lifting through the chest. 2 breaths together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Adding some core on, bring the hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Last round. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, release, crossing the feet behind you. Roll over your knees, finding child's pose, giving us a chance to catch our breath. Knees are hip width distance or mat width distance. Toes come to touch. Hips come back to your heels. As you crawl your hands forward, resting your chest and forehead onto the mat. Connecting back with the breath. With that core, maybe your breath sped up. Maybe you were holding your breath. So coming back to that connectivity. Inhale, gaze comes to your fingertips. Exhale, walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. Left hand plants on top of your right. Inhale. Exhale, press the left hip down and back. Inhale. Exhale. Last one here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, gaze comes up. Exhale, walk your hands over to the left side of your mat. This time your right hand will plant on top of your left. Inhale, reach through the right fingertips. Exhale, press through the right hip. 2 more on your own. On your next inhale, bring your gaze to your fingertips. Exhale, walk your hands to center. Inhale, look up. And exhale, melt into your mat. Run around here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come on up into tabletop position. Planting the hands, engaging Hasta Bandha, your hand bind, by spreading your fingers wide, pressing down into the fingertips, the knuckles, and the heel of your hand. Moving through 3 rounds of cow-cat. Inhale, cow pose. Flip the tailbone up. Drop your belly. Lift through the chest. Exhale, cat pose. Press down into the palms. Arch in the back body and tuck your chin. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat pose. You can shift up, forward, and back, getting to the juicy part of the shoulders, and then come back to neutral tabletop. Throwing in some core here. Inhale, extend the right arm forward. Right thumb points upward. Exhale, press the left foot back so that your leg is parallel to your mat. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow, 1. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow, 2. Inhale, reach. Exhale, third and final. Inhale, reach. And exhale, plant the right hand and left knee down. Wiggle out anything that you need here before we even it out on the left side. Inhale, left arm extends, left thumb pointed up. Exhale, right leg extends back so that it's parallel to the mat. Inhale to reach. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale, make contact, hugging that thigh into your torso. Inhale, one last one. And exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left hand and right knee come down. Nice job, guys. We'll do 1 round of cow-cat. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Moving into thread the needle. Planting down through the left hand. Inhale, right hand reaches up to the sky. Exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left armpit, looking up at the ceiling, and then placing your right ear, right cheek down to the ground. Your hips are going to want to shift to the left, so intentionally pull them back so that they're neutral. Left hand is either planted underneath the left shoulder, or your left hand can extend towards the top of your mat. If the left arm is extended, plant the left arm hand underneath your shoulder. Inhale, right hand comes up to the sky, unravel. Exhale, right hand plants down. Switching over, ground down through your right hand this time. Inhale, left hand reaches up. Exhale, left hand threads underneath right armpit. And then rest the left ear, left cheek down to the ground. Whatever arm variation you took on the other side, just make sure that you even out. And then take note of your hips. Are they slaying to the right? If so, pull them back to center. Draw the right hand so that it's planted underneath your right shoulder. Inhale to unravel, left hand reaches up. Exhale, left hand comes down to the ground. Tuck your toes, press the hips up and back for our first down dog. Taking a moment here to pedal out your feet, wag your hips side to side, and creating that foundation once more, engaging Hasta Bandha, actively pressing down through your hands as you bring full attention to every point of your feet that's making contact with the mat. As you inhale, gaze comes to the top of your mat. Exhale, take the tiniest of steps, walking your feet forward. Forward fold, first forward fold of the day. Take a moment here to breathe. Breathing into the belly of that hamstring, rocking side to side. We're going to add an IT band stretch here. So plant the right hand down at the center, just in front of your feet. Bend the right knee. Inhale, bring the left hand up to the sky. This stretch is going to move along the outside of your left quad. The IT band is what's connecting the outside of your hip to the outside of your knee. Cycling, running, walking, sitting, we put this IT band through a lot. Inhale, reach through the left hand. Exhale, switch out the hands, planting the left hand just in front of your feet. Bend the left knee. Inhale, bring the right hand up to the sky. And exhale, breathe along the outside of your right leg. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hand comes down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, palms come to your shins. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms reach out and up. Exhale, hands come to prayer at heart center, Samastihiti. Thinking about that unnoticed growth already in the practice, maybe some of those core exercises you were like, not right now, but look, you're already through it. And even stronger to enjoy the poses that are coming up next. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. So you'll swing your right arm down and back. Right hand is reaching behind you. Left hand is reaching forward. Your right hip is going to want to open. So press the right hip forward. And exhale, hold here. Inhale, reach the hands up to the sky. Exhale, open arm twist to the left side. Inhale, reach through your fingertips. Exhale, press the left hip forward. Inhale, arms reach up, look up. And exhale, cactus the arms back. Inhale, arms reach out and up. And exhale, fold forward, chest to leg. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands planted, step the feet back for high plank, As you inhale, shift the shoulders forward. Exhale, press the hips up and back. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose, the same type of movement that we did with elbow to knee. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, hugging that thigh in, step the right foot forward. Left knee can come down to the ground. Create this foundation, grounding down into your mat. If you do need a little bit more balance, you can heel toe your right foot over to the right side of your mat, widening your stance. Feel your stretch here. That left hip flexor is already turned on, the front of the hip, as you're staying active with the low body. Bring your right forearm to the right thigh. Inhale, left hand comes up to the sky. Exhale, up and over to your right side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left hand comes up. And exhale, plant the left hand down on the inside of your right foot. As you inhale, we twist to your right side. You can either keep the left knee down, or if you're looking for some strength today, you can tuck the left toes and lift the left knee off the ground. One more round of breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, right hand comes down to the ground. Inhale, bring the right leg to rise behind you. Exhale, right foot comes down to meet the left. Evening it out on the left side. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, hugging that thigh in, step your left foot forward. Lowering down to your right knee, ground down, root into your mat. As you stack your shoulders over your hips, the left forearm will come to the top of your left thigh. Inhale, right arm rises. Exhale, you know the drill, up and over to the left side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, plant the right hand down on the inside of your left foot. Your next inhale will bring the left hand up to the sky. And if you lifted the left knee last time, go ahead and tuck the right toes and lift the right knee this time. Inhale, reach through the left fingertips. Exhale, hand comes down to frame the left foot. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, left foot comes down to meet the right. Adding on here, inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg rises. Exhale, knee to elbow, right elbow. Inhale, right leg rises. And exhale, hugging that thigh in, step the right foot forward. This time we'll come into full crescent, stacking shoulders over your hips. Again, you can heel toe your right foot over to the right side to widen your stance, but actively press down through the ball of your left foot to lift your left heel off the ground. Arms reach up. Building up a lot of heat. I'm feeling it too, guys. Inhale, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, open arm twist to the right side. Staying in this posture, building heat. We're gonna move through some transitions. When we inhale, we'll straighten the knee, reach the hands up to the sky, and then exhale, we'll find this position. We'll do that 3 times. Inhale, straighten the right knee, arms reach up. Exhale, bend right knee, open arm twist. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Great job, guys. Inhale, keeping the right knee bent. And exhale, hands come down to frame the right foot. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg rises behind you. Exhale, step the right foot to meet the left. Feel the difference in the left and right foot, the left and right side of your body. Probably got a little bit of notice growth on that right side. So let's go ahead and even it out. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg rises. And exhale, step the left foot forward, preparing for crescent lunge. Finding your foundation with your feet. Press up so that the shoulders stack over your hips. Arms reach up to the sky. This time, pressing into the ball of the right foot. Lift the right heel up, engaging all the musculature in this back leg. Inhale, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, open arm twist left. George just woke up from his nap. He's enjoying this, sure, just as much as you guys are. We'll do the same transitions 3 times. Remember, inhale, straight knee, arms up. Exhale, bent knee, arms open to twist. Inhale, straighten the left knee, arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend the left knee, open arm twist. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms reach up, bent knee. Exhale, left hands come down to frame the left foot. Inhale, left leg rises behind you. I got a nice little crack there. And exhale, left foot comes down to meet the right. Taking a moment here, taking 3 breaths in down dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale with a sigh. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, gaze comes to the top of your mat. Exhale, tiny steps, walking your feet forward. Preparing for chair pose, Utkatasana. Feet come together, toes touch, slight space in between the heels. Weight comes back to your heels as you bend your knees, bringing the seat closer to your mat. Now I'm noticing that I have a little bit of a curvature in my low back, so I want to engage my low belly to straighten that out. So we're not like that. We're actually pulling it in. And that's going to help us keep that core engaged throughout. As we inhale, bring the hands up to the sky. Exhale, open arm twist right. We've been here before, right? Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, open arm twist left. Keeping those hip neutral. 1 more round. Inhale. Exhale, open arm twist right. Inhale, arms to center. Exhale, open arm twist left. Inhale, arms to center. Exhale, straighten the knees, fold forward, chest to legs. Nice job, guys. Continue to breathe here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands down, stepping your feet back to high plank pose. Holding here for an inhale, plank position. Hold for the exhale. Inhale, shift the shoulders forward. And exhale, press the hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, step the right foot behind the right thumb. Rotate the left foot to a 45-degree angle. Press down through the right foot as the arms reach up to the sky. Shoulders step over your hips. Warrior one position. Finding power here in this pose. Press down through the right foot, pulling your right hip back and pressing the left hip forward, neutralizing that hips one more time. On your next exhale, interlace the fingers at the low back. Inhale, puff up through the chest space. Exhale, humble warrior, fold forward, shoulder to knee. Here's where our balance comes back into play, right? So think about your breath continuing to guide you, but maybe you can also think about engaging the core muscles, creating density between the right thigh and your torso, and starting to find stillness in this pose. Release the hands down to frame the right foot. Inhale, right leg rises behind you. Exhale, bend the right knee, stacking right hip over left. First time doing this, opening up the hip. So just straighten and bend your knee here, or you can do some ankle rotations. I'll give you an option for circling your knee in just a bit, but let's do little by little. You guys see George? Hey, bud. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right foot comes down to meet the left. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, step the left foot behind your left thumb. Rotating the right foot to a 45-degree angle. Right toes point towards the top right corner of your mat. Inhale, press down your foot, stacking the shoulders over your hips. I just picked up his ball. He's going to squeak, so I'm not being mean. Just can't happen. Inhale, hands come up to the sky. Hold here. Press down through the left foot, pulling the left hip back and pressing the right hip forward. Continue to breathe. Inhale, reach through your fingertips. Exhale, interlace the fingers at the low back. As you inhale, lift through the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Left shoulder comes to left knee. Palms come up to the sky. Employ whatever tricks or tips that you use on the other side to find stillness while we're on 2 feet, still very much a balancing pose. Inhale and exhale, hands come down to frame the left foot. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, bend the left knee, stacking left hip over right. Couple more rotations here in the ankle, or bend and straighten the knee. Opening up through that hip space. Continuing to breathe. Inhale, leg rises, and exhale, left foot comes down to meet the right. Inhale, shift the shoulders forward, coming into high plank pose. Hold here for an exhale. We're going to do 2 rounds of side plank. First, I'll offer the option with the knee down, supported side plank. And then the second one, I'll give you the choice if you want to do another round of supported side plank, or if you're feeling the strength to do the full. So we'll bring the left knee down first. Right foot reaches back, parallel to the back of your mat. Inhale, right hand reaches up to the sky. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale, and exhale, right hand comes down, right knee comes down. Switching sides for you guys. This time, step the left foot back as you plant your right knee down. You'll inhale, bring the left hand up to the sky. Exhale, hold. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left hand comes down, left knee comes down. Second round is dealer's choice. So if I'll cue you through the full side plank, but of course, if you want to support it, go ahead and find whatever shape works best for you. Starting in high plank, shoulders stack over your wrists. Inhale, press into the back of the heart space. Exhale, roll over to your left arm, the outside of your left foot. Right arm reaches up to the sky. Make sure that your left shoulder is stacked over your left wrist, joint on joint. Inhale, and exhale, right hand comes down for high plank. Switching it over to the other side. Inhale, breathe through the back of the heart space. Exhale, rotate over to your right side, outside of your right foot. Left arm reaches up to the sky. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left hand comes down. Inhale, hold that high plank. Exhale, press the hips up and back, down dog. 2 breaths together here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, hugging that knee into your chest. Step the right foot forward. Warrior 2, right foot forward. Rotate the back foot so it's parallel to the back of the mat. Arms reach up to the sky and then open out to the side. That was a really intense core one. I'm feeling it. We got this. Finding this strength in Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reaching the right arm up and back. Left hand can plant here on the left thigh or wrap around your back. Inhale, press down through the right foot, straightening the right knee. Reverse triangle. Inhale, arms rotate, coming parallel to your mat. Start to pull the left hip back as you reach your right arm forward. And when you can't reach forward anymore, exhale, right hand comes down to the ground, left hand comes up to the sky. On your next exhale, bring a bend to your right knee. You can step the left foot a little bit closer. Extended side angle. Right elbow can come to the top of the right knee. If you've really been enjoying the core work, you can reach both arms out overhead like you're holding a beach ball here. 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale, hands come down to frame the right foot. Inhale, right leg rises, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right foot comes down to the ground. Down dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, one last time. And exhale, step the left foot forward. Warrior 2 on this side. Foundation, heel to arch alignment. Arms reach up to the sky, shoulders stack over your hips. And then exhale, arms reach out to the side. I'm sweaty. That's some heat right there, guys. Finding strength here in warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reaching the left arm up and back. Exhale, commit to the bend in the left knee. Inhale, press down into the left knee, straightening the left leg. Reverse triangle. Inhale, arms come to parallel. Drawing your right hip back. Exhale, hold here. On your next inhale, reach the left hand forward, that imaginary doorknob, right hip back. And then when you found your peak, exhale, left hand comes down to the ground, right hand reaches up. Slowing down your breath. On your next exhale, bend the left knee, coming to extended side angle. Right hand can either reach up to the sky. Again, if you want to come back to beach ball mode, right hand reaches up and overhead, left hand comes parallel. One more, inhale. And exhale, hands come down to frame the left foot. Inhale, left leg rises behind you. Exhale, down dog. Taking 2 breaths here, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, gaze comes up to the top of your mat. Exhale, tiny steps, bringing your feet towards the front of your space. Your feet will now come to about the width of the mat. Heels come in, toes splay out. Preparing for one round of yogi squat. You can bring your hands to prayer here. Inhale. Exhale, start to lower the hips down to the ground. Now, it's not a matter of how low you can go because this is not really doing anything for muscles. You want to make sure that the lower body muscles are engaged. So challenge yourself to maybe go like 1 inch or a half inch higher than you want to go and start to feel that shake. We won't be here for long. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, press down into your heels, coming up to stand, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands come down to center. We can't talk about unnoticed growth with adding in a tree pose here. So Virksasana, Tree pose, we'll start with one-legged Tadasana. Arms come out to the side. Press down through the left foot. Inhale, right knee comes parallel to your right hip. On an exhale, open up the right hip, placing the right foot either as a kickstand, right onto the calf, or onto your inside of your left thigh. Arms can come back to heart center. Hands can reach out in a big tree here. Whatever is making you feel strong here. Think about those core muscles activating, tapping into your balance. Great job, you guys. Inhale, arms come up to the sky, back to one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, kick the right foot out, pressing into the right heel. Inhale, hold. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come to stand. Exhale, roll the shoulders down and back. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. This time, left knee comes parallel to your left hip. Exhale, open up the left hip. Place the left foot as a kickstand on your calf or on the inside of your right thigh. Finding whatever arm variation suits you. Inhale, left knee comes forward, arms reach up, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, press the left foot forward. Inhale to hold. Exhale, fold forward, chest to leg. Here in this fold, tuck, round, and curl, bending your knees to full flexion. Hips come down towards your heels, and then gently come to find yourself seated or lying down on your mat. Well, seated first, and then make your way to lie down on your mat. Squeezing both knees into your chest. Inhale. Exhale, pull them in even tighter. Left arm extends out to a T. Right hand comes to the outside of the left knee. Inhale, ground down through the left shoulder. Exhale, twist the knees over to your right side. Supine twist. Hi, George. Thank you. Okay. Start to slow down your breath. We're in the home stretch, ladies. Inhale, knees come up. Exhale, bring them in for another squeeze. Excuse me, George. Right arm out to a T. Left hand comes to the outside of your right knee. Inhale, ground down through the right shoulder. And exhale, twist over to the left side. Inhale, knees come up. Exhale, squeeze them once more, bringing the knees in towards the armpits. Feet come down, feet are planted. Heels come towards your hips, so you should be able to graze the back of your heels with your fingertips. Inhale, press down through the heels, lifting the hips up for bridge pose. Option to interlace the fingers at the low back and then tuck your shoulders underneath your torso. Inhale, lift the hips 1 inch higher. Exhale, let the hips fall down to the ground. Broken bridge, heel toe your feet out to the width of the mat. Let your knees knock into one another. In addition, we added to on Saturday was bringing your hands and creating an L shape with your index finger and thumb. The thumbs, and that L shape goes right into your hip crease, so you can press it down and away from you, deepening your stretch. Inhale, knees come up. Exhale, bring them in for one last squeeze. As you inhale, bring your head up. Maybe you can kiss your kneecaps. Hold your breath. Take one more sip of air. And then exhale, releasing into full Shavasana. Thinking about every point of your body that's making contact with your mat as growing down roots into your space. Feeling very heavy, rooted down, and connected after that very challenging practice. George just lay down on me. If you're able to stay in Shavasana for longer, highly welcome you to do so. Recommend you, whatever. You're ready to be let out. Start to wiggle your fingertips. Touch every fingertip with your thumb. Wiggle the toes. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky and overhead for a big, good morning stretch. And exhale, roll over to your right side, drawing your knees into your chest, resting your head onto your right bicep. One more opportunity to be grounded in your space. Keeping your eyes closed, press up into seated position, comfortable seat, whatever that means to you. Bring your hands to heart center. Tapping your biceps real quick. That was a really hard class, man. I'm sweating a lot of heat. As you're showing gratitude to your muscles and every bone, ligament, and joint that took you through your practice. Bring your hands to third eye center, thankful for all the life lessons put in front of us and the perspectives they have provided. And folding forward, thankful for the space where we can practice together. All the places you've been and all the places you will go once this is all past. Namaste, friends. Sun is setting. I hope you guys have a relaxing evening. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon. George. Thanks, guys.